Hey guys, so today I'm going to be answering a question that I found somewhere on my YouTube feed, but as I was typing out the comment, my dad called me and I ended up losing sight of that community post and couldn't find it again. But I'm here to answer a question that concerns the Gacha community and the FNAF fandom. So, I saw that somebody asked how did whoever created the character Noah, who according to the Gacha fandom possesses Anard in Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Um, so they were wondering where they got the name Noah from, and that stuff. Um, so what I think the answer to that question is, and just know that this is just merely like a speculation on the whole thing, but I think so let's just do a little bit of backtracking. Sorry, I have ADHD and I lose my thought. Like I lose my train of thought like pretty quickly. So that's kind of the reason why I'm talking fast, so I can say what's on my mind while it's still there before I forget it. So I've heard from somewhere that Scott Cawthon, the creator of the actual Five Nights at Freddy's and the actual lore and stuff, made Christian-based games before he made the FNAF franchise. And apparently the names of the family members in the Afton family are based off of biblical figures. And the name Michael, that one's pretty obvious. Saint Michael the Archangel, I think, maybe? It could be different. It could be something else. But that's not what we're talking about. That was just a mere example. So Noah could be derived from the biblical figure Noah from Noah's Ark. And in case you don't know what Noah's Ark is about, basically, God told this man Noah that the world was filled with impurities and whatnot, and decided that he would flood. And God decided that he would flood the earth and get rid of all the impurities that humans had created. Told Noah to at least try to warn his people, and Noah obeyed the command, but nobody believed him, with the only exception being his spouse, if I'm remembering the story correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Because people didn't believe him, God told Noah to build an ark to prepare for the flood, and put at least two animals of the same species, like within like each like different types of species, like lions, giraffes, zebras, I don't know, stuff like that, into the ark, because when God created the heavens and the earth, according to the Bible, when he created animals, he saw them as pure and good. So he decided that they were worthy of saving. And so Noah did as God told him and harbored all those people into, well, not the people, but animals is what I meant, into the ark. And God fulfilled his promise and flooded the earth. And then Noah, his wife, and the animals were sailed to an island where the animals were released onto that island, and Noah and his wife started society over. And I bet you know how that happened. Now let's take a look at how we could compare everything that happened in Noah's Ark into the FNAF lore. Well, the Gacha FNAF lore, you know what I'm talking about. So Ennard canonically harbors all the remnants of the animatronics in sister location, like Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, Ballora, Baby, etc. You know. Kind of like how Noah harbored his wife and all those animals onto that ark. And then in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, when Scrap Baby, Molten Freddy, aka Ennard, apparently, Scrap Trap, and Lefty were gathered into one place, which was that pizzeria. And then the pizzeria caught fire on Saturday, and and I'm guessing that all the remnants that were inside of Molten Freddy or Ennard were released after the fire. Well, in the biblical sense, all those animals and Noah and his wife were gathered into one place, which was the ark. And then they were all released out into the wild when they reached the island. And I think that's all I have for the speculation. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I don't know. Yeah. Bye.